What's one thing everyone on the planet does? All plants, animals, and insects. What do we have in common? We all have to eat. Food gives us energy, keeps us alive, and for sentient beings, it can be an abundant source of joy. Food comes in many forms, and humans have many options at our disposal. What we eat matters both to our quality of life and the world we live in. Have you ever heard the phrase, you are what you eat? This saying was created to draw a connection between our food choices and who we are. Some people take this phrase very seriously, allowing it to influence their daily food and lifestyle choices. According to the Vegetarian Resource Group website, a vegetarian is someone who does not eat meat in any way, shape, or form. Today, I will be going over some of the reasons someone would choose a vegetarian diet over a standard American one. Our choices matter, as we are what we consume. The TV programs we watch, the music we listen to, and the food we eat influence our thoughts and feelings. In Michael Huemer's 2019 book titled Dialogues Concerning Vegetarianism, we are included in a conversation between a meat eater and a vegetarian. When posed with harsh truths about his lifestyle, the meat eater becomes uncomfortable quickly, stating, "As long as I don't have to think about it, I'm okay with it." This ignorance is bliss mindset is common because no one wants to think about pain or suffering. Vegetarians are self-conscious and monitor the consequences of their actions, as unpleasant as that may be. I adopted a vegetarian lifestyle about 10 years ago and have never wavered from my choice. Through the years, I have done a lot of research into the lifestyle. The culture surrounding vegetarianism is one of compassion, unity, empathy, and respect. I would have never chosen this path if someone had not educated me by leveling the playing field and given me a newfound perspective all those years ago. Although the benefits are endless, three main reasons are commonly cited for switching from the standard American diet to vegetarianism. These reasons are ethical conviction, environmental impact, and health benefits. I will be going over all of these reasons in detail with you today. Let's begin with the most popular reason, which is ethical conviction. There is no ethical way to kill something that does not want to be killed, to confine something that wants to be free, or to consume byproducts of suffering. Although they can't speak, animals have feelings just as we do. Dogs and cats have earned our respect over the years. We feed them, clothe them, and protect them at all costs. They know we love them, and we know they love us. It's a special kind of unconditional love, one that lasts their whole life. Vegetarians believe in extending their empathy to non-domesticated animals and preach love to all. Alec Nelson's article published by the Science News article on April 28th, 2022, organizes the findings of numerous studies conducted on the range of emotions in animals and their ability to feel pain. They experience joy, love, boredom, fear, and anguish just as we do. Facial expressions and body language in animals have been studied in depth, proving most species are feeling emotions just like humans. Vegetarians value animal feelings with high regard, wishing not to harm any living creature. By not eating meat, they do not contribute to the meat industry and its many negative effects. Environmental impact is the second most popular reason that someone may become a vegetarian. Climate change is a pressing issue given more attention each day. Animal agriculture is often glossed over in conversation, despite being a large contributor to the problem. Vegetarians have compassion for animals as well as for the earth. They have respect for the planet and all its living creatures, making the omission of meat a simple choice for someone with these values. Raising billions of animals takes an abundance of resources and produces an abundance of waste. Land used to raise livestock is being destroyed every day in response to the constant demand for meat. Animals being raised on this land go on to deplete the natural environment and its resources permanently. According to Rachel Newer in her article titled, "What Would Happen If the World Suddenly Went Vegetarian?" for the BBC Future Digital magazine published February 24th, 2022, 68% of global agriculture land is occupied by raising livestock. If everyone adopted a vegetarian diet tomorrow, that land could be used to be restored to pasture land and help reduce future carbon emissions. Finally, I will go over the abundance of health benefits that lead people to a vegetarian lifestyle. A vegetarian diet has been studied for years as a possible solution to many health problems. It seems pretty obvious that eating mostly fruits, vegetables, and whole grains will fuel your body to be at its very best. Think of a standard fast food meal. It's loaded with cholesterol, sodium, and saturated fats. A vegetarian diet does not allow for many of these unhealthy meals and instead promotes more nutrient-rich choices. Cardiovascular disease is a leading cause of death around the world. Heart problems can cause other complications, some incurable or even fatal. The August 2nd, 2023 publication of a Medical News Today article titled Heart Health: Vegetarian Diets May Lower Cholesterol and Aid Weight Loss, written by Annie Lennon, cites several studies that conclude the effectiveness of a vegetarian diet to reduce LDL cholesterol and blood glucose levels. This means that those who do not eat meat are less likely to develop health complications such as heart attack or diabetes. A diet full of plant-based foods will also be rich in micronutrients that many Americans are deficient in, such as fiber and vitamin C. Vegetarians are already conscious of avoiding meat, which in turn brings more awareness to the quality of their food. Many vegetarians report the longer they follow the diet, the better they feel. Whether their well-being is the inspiration for this lifestyle choice or a reason to keep going, the health benefits of a vegetarian diet are substantial. This concludes my overview of vegetarianism. Let's review the main points for clarity. There are many reasons someone may choose a vegetarian diet, and today we discuss the three main motives. A person may be called to this lifestyle because they believe in animal rights, want to help the environment, or simply want to be healthier. Vegetarianism can be a catch-all solution for someone with these values, achieving their goals with a daily commitment to a simple diet change. Such dedication is not for everyone, as the world would be a very boring place if everyone were the same. Working together towards positive change can be done uniquely, and being informed is the first step in taking action, as knowledge is power. Remember, you are what you eat.